Hi everyone, I'll show you how to replace a back glass in your LG V30. As you can see on right here, I bought it. I'll provide link below for the new glass. And then as you can see, there's a crack on the back of LG V30. So I'll be working on it today. The first step you'll need to do is heat it up really well, the back glass, so you can easily remove it. Once you heat it up enough, it's gonna come off, but it's most likely really easily. Okay, once you heat it up really well, it should be coming off pretty easy. I usually start with knife. I start with one side just to get it up, like you see, just to get it up one of the sides. And then I go all the way around. I stick this tool, and then I go all the way around just to take off this stuff around, the adhesive. If you heat up really well, it's gonna come off pretty easy. If it's not coming off pretty easily, just add some, use some more heat to warm it up. Okay, so as you can see, it came off pretty easy. Now you'll need to remove this. Once you remove the back glass, you'll need to remove this power button and camera glass. So you can even replace camera glass this way, and the power button, you can fix it if yours not working. You'll just need to buy these parts, like additional parts for it. So you'll need to remove this piece of cover, and then once you remove this, go on this side and press on it, and then use knife to lift it up, this thing, to lift it up, the power button. Take your time, because this is the easiest part to damage. So take extra time to remove the power button. This stuff is gonna be a little harder to remove, so take your time. Don't be in a hurry. Take it easy and just go very slow to remove this part. I'll need both these parts because the back glass doesn't have it, so just remove this whole thing, and then you'll need to install it in your new glass. And on this part, you can use some heat if you need it to remove the camera glass. You don't have to, but you can do it. I just like to do it quick, so I'm not a huge fan of heat gun. So it's really easy to replace the camera glass too, as you can see one right here. All you can do, just buy a new piece of glass, this thing, and then once you remove the back glass, you just remove this part, and you can install a new one. So this back glass is completely clean right now. I removed everything out of it. Now it's time to get the new back glass and transfer everything pretty much to this one. So remove this adhesive. I don't have nails, so it's a little bit harder for me. Okay, here it is, finally removed. That's garbage. Now you can install your back glass same way as you pulled it out. Make sure it's the same way as you pulled it out. Goes this way. You can double check on this side, make sure it's sitting perfect once you install. Okay, here it is. Went back in perfectly. Man, some of the back covers have extra adhesive around this spot, so you might need to remove this piece, or some of them don't have it. I already bought like a few of them and they always come differently, so it's like hit or miss. And then install this thing back same way as it used to be. I'll need to remove a little bit of adhesive from this spot because the power button is gonna get stuck then. First time I installed it, I bought it from the same company, back glass, and had a trouble with my power button. So just kind of remove it all the way around. You don't need a lot, as long as the old piece goes in perfectly, then you're good. You can do it same here. Just look here first, and then go back here and make sure it's the same way as you pulled it out. Make sure it's sitting perfectly. It's kind of hard because it has this extra adhesive, so you can kind of like bend it out. Okay, there you go. Finally went in perfectly. Now you install this back stuff in. Make sure this stuff is sitting same way as you pulled it out, because it's not gonna work. As you can see right here, it has to be like matching perfectly the way you pulled it out. Or you can do it this way, it's a little bit easier. I'll show you. That's how I did a few of them. This is the most easiest thing to do. You stick like this right here, and then once you're gonna be putting back glass, I usually do little piece of tape right here, so this thing doesn't move a lot anymore. So once you'll be installing, it's gonna be much easier not to move it. So just do a little piece of tape right here so it doesn't move. And then right here. So this part is stuck in. You can do both ways, so whichever one you like it more. Don't forget this thing too. On the bottom here, almost forgot about it, because that's the main part. So check, make sure it clicks good, and now you can install it back in. Just align it, make sure it's going in perfectly, and here it is. Check, make sure your power button works before you're gonna install it. all the way in. So it's really easy. Just takes a little bit of time. Take your time, don't be in a hurry, and you'll do it perfectly. And then just go all the way around, make sure everything is good. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and thumbs up. I hope you did your phone and you like your new back gloss. Thanks for watching. Again, bye bye.